Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
When we're back in the game. Well, you got to 1 HP, Sam.
Let's
Come on,
burn
just one
these
more hit.
flowers.
How hard can it be when it's just one more hit?
I hate you, Cam.
You just gotta get one more hit, and then that's it.
That was interesting.
He's been doing that. I've never seen that before.
Not even that. Like, I dodged, and then I got hit with a late hit.
Do you remember, in the main story, he'd have a move where he like turned into a wheel, and
Yes.
sometimes with Luxy, what's it called? Nice critical guard too. Oh, there we go. And then if Luxy was there, she'd also zip around. That wheel was kind of slow, right?
There's no hope for you.
So here's a little secret. Here's a little history lesson for you. That wheel was completely different on release. Like it was way faster, and it was much more haphazard about what's it called? Like when he'd roll and when he'd like teleport out and then throw it at you and stuff. And people hated it. They hated it a lot because it was something called guard fail, which doesn't exist, by the way. Fake mechanic, where you block and it just doesn't work sometimes, which is definitely a thing in Kingdom Hearts 2. By the way, you've seen that happen, right? Where you see Sora guarding, but the attack just goes through his guard. In Cage 2. Yeah, so that had happened with that attack. And they were like, guard fail. Not true at all. There's no guard fail. It's that the move sometimes crosses Sora up. That's all. And before people like figured out eventually, most people didn't miss this because they wanted to be angry. They didn't want to like actually figure out how to do the attack. But they figured out if you use you were in the black disc. They figured out if you use a form chain that has an omnidirectional guard, there's no guard fail there, proving that it's not guard fail, it's just crossing you up sometimes. And also, I actually recorded a video. I have still a video saved of me successfully, consistently guarding through that attack. Using critical guard, because critical guard is less likely to get crossed up when ambiguous attacks like that happen. You can also, what's it called? You can also jump and block, because when you're like in the center of the wheel, so to speak, there's less chance of it, like, coming down and hitting you from behind.
Yeah, it's like almost a chicken block.
Yeah. And I also found that like reacting to when he teleports out, catches it, and throws it back at you, and doing a dodge roll there, and then going back to blocking works well. Combine all of that, and I'm like, you guys suck. You're thinking of it in simple terms like, can you block it or not? KH3 is a way more complex game than KH2. There's attacks that cross you up. It's not the same type of armor. They remember, they didn't say when he has armor. They said when he is glowing in a pink aura. So eventually they like nice. Yeah, eventually they replaced the attack. When ReMind came out, the attack was changed completely in the main story to what's it called? That slow wheel that is like perfectly blockable at all times and stuff, right? And everybody was happy. They were like, yes, they listened. I was mad. I was like, they shouldn't have listened. You loser. They should not listen. This game is worse now. But there was one thing that made me happy and made me realize actually the developers won out in the end. And you know what that was? That's the attack he does in his second chance. They didn't get rid of it. They just moved it to this fight. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that people were complaining about. Same exact move. It's the attack that you died to. And everybody died to, honestly. And I was just like, oh, I love these devs. They are mad geniuses.
The end is nigh. Fall. Nice. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Ready? Ready?
I thought I heard a parry sound.
Ready?
You might have gotten a parry and then the dodge canceled it. Very sick. Interesting switch to
Oh, I didn't realize I was already on. Interesting.
Ready? Ready?
Nice, dude. Oh, that is so sick. Hey now.
Second chance. Okay.
Come on, dude. You have 99, and you only need to land one hit on him.
Damn it. How the fuck? Alright. So I think it's 4 slices, and then he goes for an unblockable.
Ready? What? Settle down.
If you played this game on release, Sam, you would have had to deal with that in the main story.
That would have been kind of annoying.
Just, you know, you wouldn't... It wouldn't be like a second chance thing where Doom counters on you. That's such a great way to deal with people's complaints. I don't even think people realize that they just moved the attack.
You know, I kind of still wish they didn't, because then maybe I'd know how to deal with it. On the other hand,
you kind of do know how to deal with it because he does like miniature versions of it in this fight.
Doom time. It is Doom o'clock.
Haha,
Do you know
time
where
for
your
Doom.
Do you know where your Sora is? 15 seconds to Doom.
Ready? Ready? Back off! Back at
There we go. That's the rhythm.
It's time to finish him. Ready? Ready? Fall. What? Back off. Here we go.
Your skulls don't scare me. I went to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Settle down.
Now remember, this
Their
is the
world
first.
is literally made out of skull.
Remember, this is the first data battle I've beaten this game. So yes, it was the first second chance I ran into. So that's part of the reason I was disappointed with young Xehanort. Because I was like, that's nothing. Have you seen Marzucha's second chance? Oh man, the critical guard wrist dodge.
Take this. There. It's over. The end is nigh. Fall.
Like that's just a miniature version of the attack. Like he's been doing that enough that you should know. You just need to figure out the rhythm. And that too.
I forget. In the second phase, he does it twice. It's not an opening yet. I can never remember.
Ready? Yes. Take this. Yes. See ya. Settle down.
How do I do that? It's like the fact that it's coming at me directly makes me want to run.
Settle down. Ready? Back off. What? Back off there. What? Settle down. Ready? 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 Back off. Take this. Over here. What? Go. Settle down. The end is nigh. Heal.
Well, that's interesting. He like canceled his revenge counter into the start.
There's no hope for you.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready? Take this.
What?
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yes. Settle down. Ready? Back off. Ready? Settle down. Ready? Back at you. Got him. What? Here we go. Settle down. There. Ready? Back at you. Heal. It's time to finish him. Ready? Ready? Back off. Yeah. So long. Settle down.
I love that. I love that the answer there isn't like, do I block or dodges? It's a lot more complex than that. Because this is a much deeper game. It's, you gotta use these specific attacks in this specific window of time, and you're getting it consistently.
Yeah. What? There. It's over. Heal. Hiya.
Oh!
Ready? Fall. Fall.
Now it's an opening. Okay.
Settle down.
That was sick, dude.
Ready? Yeah. Nice. Ready? Back at ya. Ready? Back off. Over here.
Ah, there we go.
See ya right there. Yeah. Go. Settle down. Take this.
Oops.
Heal. There's no hope for you.
I'll just do this.
Go. Ready? Ready? Fall.
That was interesting.
Ready? Ready? The end is nigh. Ready?
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Settle down. Fall. Fall.
Damn it.
There.
What? I turned into Marluxia.
Ready? Back at you. Ready? Back at you.
Oh, that was
Oh,
sick.
that works even better in the air.
Settle down.
All right. Second chance. Let's see if I can get it this time. 4 blocks, I think. And then dodge.
Fall.
Nope.
Fall.
Oh, shit.
Fall.
Yes!
Yes! Dude, how did you realize?
What? Was it that you had to fire him? Was
Yeah.
that because he's
That
weak
is
to
what you had to
fire?
do.
He's just weak to fire. I was like, you know what? I was like, you know...
No, but like, I thought you were going to use a Kiraga there. The moment I saw the shortcut, that was extremely risky. Oh my god. Sam, you know
beat
what
him.
most people do?
What, do they cure and then just keep trying to, like, wait for an opening? Is that what it is?
There is an opening at the end.
Oh,
Like,
so
you
he just finished the attack, is what you're saying.
No, he didn't. You didn't. You interrupted him. You used fire.
Oh, okay.
But you, if you, let's say you don't have MP, there is still an opening at the
Okay,
end. So
so you-
most people just
so you-
dodge the whole thing.
You would just have to be patient. But I interrupted
Yeah.
him. That's cool.
Yeah.
I did it in a cool way then.
Yeah, in a cool intended way. But yes, I'm surprised you realized that he has the pink aura again.
Yeah, I
For
was
the
like, you
record-
know, I actually didn't think. Here's what I thought. I actually thought, you know what? There's a decent chance he's just going to keep doing that until the time runs out. So I was like, they probably want me to do something. Like,
Sam, remember I said there's an opening?
yeah.
There is an opening, but you have like a couple of seconds left.
Okay.
So yes, they
So
do
you
want
would
to
you
fire.
would need to dodge and block the entire time, but then he gets tired at the end, I guess, and then yeah.
There's like literally a couple. Like in fact, I think like the first time I did it, there was like not literally. The first time that I successfully dodged the whole thing, I did not have enough time to kill.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I could have just died. I could have survived the whole thing and died anyway.
Yes. Now I still didn't. What's it called? I still didn't. The way I won. I mean, the way I win nowadays, obviously, when I do the fight again, because I've done it a couple times, is I do use fire. But, the way I won, and you should save it. Did you save it?
I can save it again.
Oh.
but I didn't.
Okay. The way I won eventually, I did dodge the whole thing, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to send you the clip of the first time I won, and it was the sickest It was even sicker than what you just. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like be like, oh, I did it better, because it wasn't better, but it was really sick. What you did though was ingenious. You were just like, I was just like, okay, you got hit, you're gonna go for the cure, and then you did the really risky fire, dodged, and then that was it. And that was
Yeah. The other reason why I used fire was I had the idea to try that actually from the one time I tried firing on him, and it just kept circling around him, because I was like, well, worst case scenario, if it doesn't hit him right away, I can keep dodging, and hopefully the fireball will track him.
yeah. Firaga has insane tracking.
So I was
Okay.
like, maybe I was hoping I'd get lucky and wouldn't have to wait for it very long, and I didn't. But like, I was like, worst case scenario, I can keep dodging even if this misses.
Yep. Well, Sam, you have deleted the Reaper.
Yep, he did. That didn't take too
Oh.
long at all. That was like 3 episodes.
Today was only the second episode.
Yeah.
Well, who do you want to do next? Remember, any order you want except for Xemnas and Ansem.
I guess we'll try Luxy.
Okay.
Because he seems... I have no idea what to expect. He's usually gimmicky, so like maybe... My thought is maybe if I figure out his gimmick, he ends up like Marluxia. Maybe I make insane progress on him. Otherwise, I kind of want to try Dark Reaper again. But let's try Luxy. I have no idea what to expect. I feel like it's not going to be like KH2, where it's just all games. He's probably going to kick my ass with like real combos this time. Maybe. Well, he's probably both. Take on a battle against Luxy and time itself. Each side's time gauge decreases over time and with damage taken. If you fail to win at the game set forth by Luxy, your time gauge will decrease greatly. Okay, so they do still do this, but I'm sure it's going to be not like
It's not
pick
reaction
a card.
commands.
Yeah, like
It's not
I'm sure it's
reaction
going to be like I'm going to have to like do like a spell at a certain time or some crazy. I don't fucking know. Also, look at how much health and MP this Sora has.
Yeah, that is normal mode, Sam. That's either easy or normal mode.
Looks like it could be normal. I could believe it if it was normal.
Because that's how it looks in KH1.
Yeah. The battle is lost if either Sora's HP or time gauge reaches 0. Defeat Luxy and win the race against Tyrant. Okay. So what the fuck is this going to be like?
Now, let the game begin. Pick a card.
Oh, okay.
That's not a game. You got confused because he did the animation for starting a game in KH2.
Choose wisely.
Oh,
Do you think you can find me?
I saw it.
Where'd I go?
Sam, why aren't you hitting it?
Because it wasn't him, it was the circle.
But hitting the circle is fine.
Oh, okay.
By the way, game help.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
see that? There was
Game
a
help.
game help.
Oh, so if I ever forget the race against time thing, I can see that again?
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
So he does this lightning card attack. That's relatively easy to deal with.
On to the next game.
Nice.
Let's play Sora.
I was attacking...
I love this one.
Bro, I am trying to attack...
Sam, target. You gotta target. You're not targeting them. Every single time you attack the wrong card, you've been targeting the wrong card.
Because I've been trying to quick attack, and it should just do it, but...
Sora Holmes on his target.
But I saw the cursor on the card that I wanted, and then he attacked the
But
wrong one.
did you hard lock?
No, but that shouldn't have mattered.
That's it.
The game
It should matter because it's fast.
That's interesting.
I have you. Choose wisely. Do you
See?
think you can find
I hard locked that
You
time.
you hard locked the X. I know you hard locked the X. I saw you hard lock the X. Also, don't rush.
figure the rules out? Figure the rules out?
Why did you hit that one?
Because I thought that was where the projectiles were
okay.
coming from.
You should be reading the death tips.
I'm just gonna fucking roll through these. I don't know why I'm trying to block.
It's more fun.
Can't counter him.
Beat the odds.
You can actually.
Pick a card.
Like,
On to the next game.
the minigames aren't the only way to damage him. You can just attack him when he's open too.
Oh my god.
Let's play,
Wow.
Sora.
Nice.
Where'd I go?
Come on with that shit.
Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out.
It's not. Oh my god.
Did you just read that?
Giant red cards can't be blocked, so evade or hit them with an attack that matches the element that is illustrated on the cards. Well, they're lightning so far, so. I guess I will do this.
I have you.
Deal.
The game continues.
Oh, you should take that off. Counter attack.
Do you think you can find?
Nice.
Figure the rules out. Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
There we go.
There's other openings besides just beating the minigames.
Pick a card. It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Isn't that so much easier?
Let's play, Sora. Where'd I go?
It's not showing me. Oh, there we go.
Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out.
Imagine just hanging out in a card. By the way, the time does deplete faster when you have higher strength stats, so your food is helping here.
The game continues.
Oh, that's new.
No, he did
To
that.
the next game.
Well, like the first time you fought him, but yeah.
Too bad. Do you think you can find
It was not targeting the right thing. Jank ass targeting.
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out.
Oh,
Figure
that
the
was lucky.
rules out.
You accidentally hit a third card there, but it was also a circle.
Yeah.
Now, let the game begin.
Oh, this is new. Phase 2.
All right,
God.
this game.
Figure the rules out.
It's got to have Luxor's image. And if you feel like your attack is too wide range, then use triangle.
Let's start over. Figure the rules out. Live dangerously, son.
Oh, that was like a second attack or something. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't give you that much hit stun. You should just get out of the way of the column.
I thought I did. I had air recovery, but I guess I didn't.
Air recovery doesn't move you at all.
Wow.
Sam,
Okay.
remove counter impact. You don't need it ever. And at this point, you can just throw it in the trash now. The rest of the your choice of counter slash or counter kick for the rest of the game. But you never need counter impact past Marluxia. Like, there's no wrong answer with counter slash or counter kick. But for many fights, counter impact is the wrong answer. Boss fights, I should say, because obviously counter impact is really good for group fights.
I have you. Choose wisely.
No. I hate that one. It's because the fucking targeting is so jank.
Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out.
It would be funny and interesting if you could also use surround sound as a hint there.
I mean,
Like,
if
you
anything,
just-
our
you just-
setup would be great for that, but they don't really do that.
They don't do that. But it'd be funny if it was like, where is he taunting me from?
See, I thought that was the whole thing with the cards underneath, is that was the name. But no. It's,
No, you just had to hit the circles.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
There we go.
Do you think you can find me? the rules out. Where'd I go?
Ooh, that time damage.
The game continues. On to the next game.
Whoa, 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 Sora.
Nice.
Now, let the game begin.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Heh. Fucking playing Yu-Gi-Oh with this grown-ass man.
Figure the rules out.
Oh, he loves Yu-Gi-Oh. You know he loves Yu-Gi-Oh.
That hits me way too high. I don't like it.
Figure the rules out. Let's start over.
Nice, nice.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Oh, you saw that.
Figure the rules out.
It's a good thing that the pillar doesn't move.
Good, good, good,
Figure
good.
the rules out.
It took me a long time to figure the rules out for this.
Like, other than what I'm doing right now,
Figure the rules out.
it seems pretty
Well,
simple.
mainly, yeah, but mainly my problem was when does it end? But I know now.
I always win in the end.
Okay. Three times in a row.
Over here. Live dangerously, Sora. Figure the rules out. Shuffle. Where'd I go?
Oh shit.
Oh, he got
Victory
you.
is mine, Sora.
Second chance. That does all your HP and damage, but because you have second chance equipped, you get to live.
I have you. Choose wisely.
Nice. And you're getting your time back. Good.
Let's play, Sora.
Good.
Where'd I go? Watch closely.
Uh-oh.
so bullshit. I didn't want to do that attack, and then it brought me too far. I thought I was doing pretty good up until that point. I guess I can beat Luxy next time. Oh my god, please let me move.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
See how he does this as soon as I heal? Maybe I should just only use potions.
On to the next game. Too bad. Do you think you can find me?
Didn't even give me a chance. I was doing that pretty
Thing is, you know the last card is always a circle, so you're not even supposed to wait.
Figure the rules out.
Nice invincibility.
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out. Watch closely.
Nice.
The game continues. Pick a card.
Take this.
So close. That is an opening. You just weren't close enough for the counter to
bullshit.
hit.
So much jank already in this fight.
Where'd I go? Impressive.
My time is so low, there's no way I can make that.
Yeah, you're not getting enough openings.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
I don't know why it says, like,
Choose
use a spell that matches an element. It's always been thunder.
Do you think you can find me?
You know, I don't like that attack. That attack's really dangerous. The spinny one.
Quick slash? Quick
Yeah.
slash? Then
I wish I
unequip
had.
it.
I think for this fight, it would be better to not have an attack that attacks everything around me when the cards are so close. The cards are so close together.
Where'd I go?
Thing is, that's kind of the point with these data battles. These data battles are designed so that they're like, not every ability is good in every situation. So, you know, there's things like flow motion attacks aren't good when you're air stepping in some fights, but some fights they are. Some fights, quick slash is a godsend. Some fights like this, quick slash can be more dangerous. So if if an ability is screwing you over, then unequip it.
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
Oh my god. Censored. That's how I feel right now. This fucking. Alright. Alright, let's see what that does. Now what's my default attack?
The game continues.
Back off. Back off.
Nice. Cool.
On to the
I
next
think I
game.
should put on counter kick too.
I have not used counter kick on this fight. My only worry with counter kick, now it could work, maybe. I never used it, but
Oh my God, Sora! Please find the card.
you're the one that's supposed to be targeting.
I did target.
Hello? Hello? Attack it! Attack it!
Great meme. You can't find me. One card.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Should fucking.
Let's play, Sora.
I can't believe that happened. I had no idea that was possible.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Fucking faster Keyblade.
It's not faster though. There is literally no speed difference. If anything, it's slower because it's shorter range.
The game continues.
I thought you said Ultima weapon was slow though.
Nope.
And maybe it's just the forms.
Yeah, ultimate form is slower. That's what I was telling you. I was telling you ultimate form is slower because of the high startup rather than
Choose wisely. Do you think you can find me?
Nice hitbox.
Figure the rules out.
How did you know?
What, that was a circle? Because I passed it before.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now, let the game
Alright, well, at least he's
begin.
at critical. Not that it really makes a difference.
It does if you win.
If I win this.
Yes, if you win this. And obviously, it matters if you win the whole fight.
Live dangerously, Sora.
The things that were making me like confused with this game was
Shuffle.
was not realizing when this fight ended. I thought I just either kept going or
Let's start over.
something.
Figure the rules out.
And then even when I figured that out, I misread it and I thought the triangle was for the face down cards, but
Live dangerously.
no, it's just an alternate for attacking.
Live dangerously, Sora. Shuffle. Live dangerously, Sora.
Come on, they're right there. There's one next to it. What? Okay. Thanks.
Nice.
It's not what I wanted to do at all. This is really bad, actually.
I always win in the end.
That is not what I wanted. I didn't even know I still had Rage Form.
Over here. Figure the rules out. Yeah.
Okay. One. He's gonna do a switcheroo on me, because I know he does that.
Figure the rules out.
I don't know where you are yet.
Where'd I go?
There you are. Ah.
Yeah.
Yep, got him. And then he's probably gonna do multiple switcheroos.
Over here.
Ah.
Have you? Well done.
Nice, nice, dude.
He's almost dead, apparently. But this dude definitely has some shit. What?
Nope.
That was it? Are you
Yeah,
kidding
that
me?
was it. Yeah. If you beat that last game, you're so good.
That was really easy.
Yes, it was.
Okay, I changed my mind. Luxy is the easiest boss fight so far.
Yeah,
That was hella easy.
he is the easiest boss fight. The reason why I don't put him as the easiest is because he's not really a boss fight.
It's kind of a meme.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
And I remember how I was telling you how a lot of the DLC just feels like they looked at KH2 and was like, we can do that without reaction commands.
Yeah, I mean it was
There was
more
one reaction
interesting
command there.
without. It
in
was
that
more interesting
last
without.
mini game.
Yeah, I kind of.
But that was
I'm
just
kind
an
of shocked
alternate-
they didn't do that again. I was expecting him to have like a second chance where it was like, okay, now you have to press circle at the right time, and I would have been like, fuck.
No.
But he didn't have that, so I'm a little shocked.
So-
by that.
But yeah, the reaction command is not required. It's just there to make an alternate for if your attacks are dangerous. And for me, so you know how you were like, okay, he's just gonna do a switcheroo, right?
Yeah.
For me, it was different. For me, I didn't do the reaction commands at all. I actually did aerial dive. Like as soon as I saw him, even from like across the screen, I just jumped into aerial dive and I caught him before he could even switcheroo.
Nice.
So basically, attacking and reaction commands have their own advantages. There's no required reaction command. The rest of the mini games have no reaction commands. There were a ton of openings in the actual main fight that you would have made it easier for you, but you have ultimate weapon and a food bonus, and you know you're like level 62, so you didn't really need to make use of all those openings, because eventually you just got good at all the mini games, which give you a lot of your time back and take a lot of his time. The moment you won that last mini game, which you did way faster than me, I applaud you, because remember I misread the rules.
Yeah.
And I was impatient. And by the way, on the first time I beat him, I didn't even win the mini game.
You just killed enough of his openings that he just ran out of time or some shit.
Yeah, like, because remember, you get second chance. If you do that, you can still survive with second chance. So after that, I was just like, whatever, and I just killed him. I won every other mini game, and I just kept getting his opening consistently, and I almost won that one, but you know, it was those. I did the aerial dive, but then he did the shurikens to hit me.
Yeah.
Oh, what perfect timing!
Yeah,
we
that was.
we got
I was wondering.
two bosses in one episode.
Yeah, two
Sam.
bosses in one episode. Wow. Marluxia and Luxy. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, that's it for that. But before we cut, did you like the boss?
I liked it. I felt like Luxy could have been more interesting, but I liked
Sam.
Marluxia a lot. Marluxia's cool.
Yeah, Marluxia is like one of my favorite bosses in the series. You have to remember with Luxy, these are also designed for all pro codes. Some of these bosses,
It's true.
if you want the full experience, you really want like at least level 1, stuff like that. But yeah, like, cause getting if like being in a situation where you have to get all of his openings and win all the mini games, that is super interesting fight. I also like that he does the animation for starting a mini game in KH2, but it's just an attack. It's so funny.
Yeah, that is.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, well, we'll cut that.
Yep. See you
So-
guys next time.
See ya.